if I don't have a choice.
Well, actually, you know what? You do have a choice. If you want to leave the video camera off, we could talk here.
And you have a choice of, obeying the law and, enforcing my rights, which hasn't happened for 2 years. That's why I'm consistently videotaping. Well, I guess we'll continue to do things that aren't correct, incorrect methodology. I'm here to try to, follow up with Mr. Nico in regard to, the policies that I'm still seeking, which he hasn't contacted me. He is your legal person. I also want to talk to him about this bogus sign here, that there's no law stating anything about, videotaping in room 456.
So we've been over this many times before about videotaping in room 456. There's confidential information that passes back and forth between the customer and the clerk's desk. So
they can't take them into a private room to do this? In other words, that's not a public area. Right here, you're telling me this area with everything that's seats and all is not a public area. Is that your representation? Is that your spin, Mr. Winters?
Well, if you're going to spin it that way, it is a public area, but there is private confidential business that happens at that desk.
Well, then they could take them into the back and put it in a private area. To deny me my rights in a public area is breaking the law, sir.
Giving you your rights.
You have evaded my rights by telling me incorrect law.
So Mr. Nico's not available today.
Naturally. When will he be available?
I don't keep a schedule.
Naturally. So I'll continue to come in and continue to request things that never get followed up. Now, what about another meeting with the sheriff? Just so I can continue to say that I'm continuing to ask.
You've had your meeting with the sheriff.
Yes, thank you for that.
Yeah,
now, I'm also going to go down and file charges at the hospital, like you told me, and the police department. And when that fails, then I'll come back to you and you can give me another dead-end lead.
Oh, that's a question? I thought that was a statement. No.
No? What does that mean? That's a question. What does that mean?
Oh,
no.
what does that mean?
Yeah, since you've given me incorrect information to go file these things and they won't do it properly, then I come back to you so that I can have, my legal rights enforced. It will just be another shame.
You would make that decision, do what you need to do.
I've been doing it, Mr. Winters, for 2 years now, and I will continue to do it, and I will continue to come in and video record, the inhumanity here at the sheriff's office, the farce, the fact that all my rights are being broken with impunity and by the continual spin and lack of proper help, in evasion of all my ADA rights, everything. This is all about medical care that I still have not gotten, that I'm legally entitled to, that your office, is an assistance with the Department of Public Health to break.
Let's touch on something here real quick. You've tried to obtain medical care, and you're denied. You claim to be denied every time.
Oh, I don't claim. I have the videos that prove it.
Have you tried turning off the video camera and talking to someone face to face?
Sir, I have done all that in the past and been denied. So the answer is yes, and it's not worked. Okay. That's why I videotape.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, what's the next question? Is it against the law for me to videotape? Thank you. Your silence is golden. Have a nice day. Oh, it proves it, folks. There you go. See? Isn't it beautiful? It's on video that it's not illegal, but that they can break the law with impunity. Keep watching as I will continue to point out the God's horrible, horrible truth.